Wonderful, wonderful. It's another beautiful Tuesday. I believe that God has kept you well. God has watched over you. Every Tuesday we call it terrific.
Terrific Tuesday.
Yes, every Tuesday we sit on this couch, me and my wife, me and my friend, and my partner in Christ, and my partner in crime, to discuss this thing called
marriage.
We always believe that marriage is good.
Marriage works.
If only
you work it.
And today we are here to help you.
Work your very own.
Karibu sana. Those who are watching us on Sawa TV, Karibuni sana. 0727438728 is the number to send your text. Again, 0727438728 is the number to send your text and your comment. And I'm excited because my partner just looks like me and me like her. Those who are watching us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube,
welcome.
Yes.
Karibuni sana. It's always a pleasure to have you around. And it's because of your beautiful selves that this thing called marriage is this thing called marriage.
Yeah.
So welcome.
Karibu sana. And so you can get us on YouTube.
Yeah, on Revbi and Revbi Akama, and also on Juliet Bernard Akama, and Sawa TV KE, and also on Sawa TV itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also on every other platform you can. Please make sure you are part of this great work, and God bless you. Karibuni sana. I hope you're watching at home with your spouse, with your husband, your wife, a friend, and then you're ready to get blessed. Yes, Karibuni sana. We are so excited. And today we're having a very, very wonderful topic. I say it again, very, very beautiful topic. This topic, I don't think we should do it only once because it has part 1 and part 2. But we'll start with part 1. Today we're discussing on this is an inappropriate friendship to a married person. This is inappropriate friendship to a married person. That is to mean there are some friendships that are inappropriate.
Yes.
Yes.
So many a times we hear couples complain that I don't like your friendship.
Yes.
I don't like your relationship with so and so. So that triggered per se this topic in a way that what kind of friendship is that?
Yes.
What kind of relationship is that that is inappropriate?
Yes.
Like to break it down. Because many men, many women will protect that friendship and say, we're just friends.
Yes.
What is it? I'm married to you. I come home to you. But see, at the end of the day, that is not the satisfaction. Okay? There can be a friendship that is not good. Okay, there can be a relationship that is not good to that marriage.
I have come to realize, and I stand to be corrected, I've come to realize that women, especially married women, have an issue with their husbands having an opposite sex as a friend. Most women don't take it.
Yeah.
Why?
Me, I would say, personally, I would say that is an insecurity. And you know, insecurities are triggered. Okay.
Okay.
Probably there is a friendship that you thought was a good friendship, and it turned out to be what? To be bad. Okay. Between your husband and a former friend or something, or maybe a former relationship, all that. So insecurities for me are triggered. But also that your husband can't just have male friends, male colleagues.
Yes, they are women also.
Yeah, they'll definitely be colleagues that are female, and they'll definitely be friends that are female. Now, today is when we are going to put a barrier to what kind of friendship is friendship.
Me, I can be very honest. Me, I'm talking for myself. Me, my wife can't have a male friend.
Ati can't have, so meaning even I don't have.
Anafanya nini na wanaume? Ati at least a male friend. Munafanya?
You are insecure.
Yes. Hapa tushikangi. Whatever utakwambia. Acha. Mimi hakuna ati a male friend. What do you want to talk with my wife? My wife cannot have a male friend. I am the only male friend.
Okay, pastors' wives, what do you do with 80% washirikas who are female and they all want to come and see Papa, not you?
No,
I don't have a
that is ministry. Tonge kuzu friends. You're going out with a friend. You're going to.
Can you imagine?
No.
A church of 1,000, give it 80%. Okay, we're talking about 800.
Yes.
are women. Alafu your husband is there like a bean.
No.
You want to tell me
Hiyo ni ministry. That is the work of the Lord. How si friend washirika. We imagine friend as in rafiki.
Sasa ungoje ndo unishike. Kwa how 800, you want to tell me all of them are genuine? No.
I agree with you. They are not genuine. But you see, all these 800 are not friends. They are members.
We are family. We live alone friendship.
We are talking about friend. And you know your wife has a male friend.
They are there. There are those who have. It also depends, eh?
Men, talk to me. Would you be comfortable with your wife having a male friend?
Yeah.
No.
It also depends, eh? With wametoka mbali kiasi gani.
Mbali wapi?
Kuna wengine walizaliwa friends. Like
male.
Walikuwa majirani when they were growing up, they were schoolmates when they were growing up. So even before you came into the life of this woman, she was friends with that man.
No. Me, I'm starting by this.
Yeah.
Your wife should not have male friends. Yes. No.
Okay, what about husband? Wewe useme usikue passion lapa. Even husbands, if it is wives, even husbands.
Do what?
Should not have female friends. What?
Female, what is
kwani wamama pekee ndio hatujiwezi?
Wamama ni wanyonge.
Hakuna unyonge.
Women are always weak.
Kuna watu wanyonge kama wanaume wenye ushikika na wao mabeste za mabibi zao.
Women are always weak.
Hakuna.
Bible calls them weaker vessels.
No. If there is anyone to be trusted between a woman and a man,
he's a man.
He's a woman.
You see,
how many men have slept with their own sister-in-laws?
No. Those are that's
a relationship.
I'm talking about friends. Rafiki, as in, no, let's go to the point number one. Me, we are starting with that. Me, I cannot allow my wife to have a male friend.
Me too. I will start not allowing you to have female friends.
What are you doing? I don't even have one.
Okay. So if at all it applies to me now as a rule, even that application applies to
Let's be honest here. Men, please, I'm waiting for your text. Niongeleshe too. Will you be comfortable with your wife having a male friend? And most of the time that male friend is having marital issues. The bibiako is the comfort.
Na bwana yako ndio comfort.
All right. So what that was just by the way.
Yeah.
So don't try to make my wife your friend. It will not happen. So there are what we call inappropriate friendships.
Yes.
To a married person. Whether a man or a woman. So one of them is when there's an emotional reliance or attachment.
Yeah.
Emotional what?
Reliance, attachment,
dependency. You find that as explain. Let's start from there.
You see, like when you have not seen her, you call her. Or when she has not seen you, she calls you, and you're just friends. Okay, I missed you. I just was looking for you. Today you didn't come to the office. Emotional. Okay, this is what I'm going through. Yani, you have now crossed the boundary of workmates. You're now friends with an additional package of downpouring emotions. Huyu akiwa na mashida kwa marriage anakuambia, huyu akiwa na mashida kwa marriage mnashare, huyu akiwa na mashida za do mnashare hivyo. Now the friendship has now grown to now there is an emotional attachment until to the point that you know that this is the only person I talk to that understands me.
It's wrong.
Yes.
You should not get to a point whereby your emotional reliance, that if you see this person, that's when you want to go lean on him or lean on her. You feel like this one will understand me. When it gets to that, it's inappropriate.
Kabisa.
You should not have an emotional attachment. You know, you should never. And most women use that as a bait.
For what?
To get people's husbands.
Thank you. Husbands are the culprit.
No, women use that as bait.
Yes, emotional.
You talk to your husbands. Leave people's husbands alone. Don't get attached to a married man.
Yeah.
Yes, women, stay on your lane.
And that is where now we call emotional cheating comes from. Because now it started off as a friendship. Maybe colleagues even. Colleagues in the office that now grew to exchange notes. You're exchanging concerns. You're exchanging experiences. You're exchanging what you're going through. Then all of a sudden, you've detached from your wife or from your husband emotionally because you have another a relationship going,
Yes.
an emotional relationship going, that very soon, you know,
you become sexual.
Yes. I was about to say it in a bad way, but when you're already connected emotionally,
the next thing.
Removing clothes will be
you remove pants.
Snapping.
You throw pants.
It will be just a snap of the finger.
What do you do with now we're talking about best couple?
Best couples have benefits. Okay.
No, for example, you find this lady confides in the man who was their best man.
That is wrong. That's what I was saying. Best couple as it is. And here in Sound of Urbanas, we especially advocate for a couple. When you're having a wedding, it has to be husband and wife. So there is no way wife can now start relying on the best couple man. What is it? Why are you putting your best? Mwenye alikushikia neti ni nani? Matter of fact, you should be running to the woman more than the husband. So if there is a challenge in marriage and there is a best couple, they come as a best couple, not as best singular. Okay? It shouldn't be like so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Now, number 2 thing that is very, very important. Number 1 is you should not have any emotional attachment.
Dependency.
Dependency. You feel emotionally you
reliant.
You're reliant. You know, you have this connection with this my boss.
Yeah.
You're so connected. You're emotionally attached.
You know, even it's like our spirits connect. Where?
Number 2.
When I know when he's not okay.
Yeah, when he comes to the office, just today I just felt that my boss is not okay. Victor was I just felt that Victor was going to, and when I asked him my problem, he told me, Kambali.
Kibok.
Number 2, inappropriate friendship to a married person.
That's right.
Is late night outs. Whether in the office or in a restaurant. Late night
outings.
Simu.
Late night outs. We are talking about physically present together. Kwa office. Tuseme tu kwa office.
At a church.
At your office now, you see, you convince yourself that this is an office setup. Unajidanganya. Unaelewa? It's an office setup. What could we be doing in the office? Why are you not going home?
Go home.
Yes.
Office ended at 5.
Yes, now.
8:30.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm just here with Linda, my workmate. That is how things start. When there is a lot of, you find, even like for me, I'm against these things whereby you find a company is paying for the colleagues to go to Mombasa. It's called what? India parties.
Yeah, well, Daddy doesn't like those. You talk to
when you're married, there's no India party.
Apana, if it's India, go with your spouse.
Apana ni ya kampuni.
So zile zenye zinafanyanga zifanye nini?
Kiunafanya ni the company should do it until 5 p.m.
There's what we call team building. Team building that goes for even 3 days in Naivasha.
Me, I have an issue with those kind of things.
I know.
Because that's team building. You start building children here. No, that's when cheating begins. How come that team building? 3 days.
So what happens?
What are you building in 3 days?
If you're married, you say you won't go.
I'm married, I can't come.
Your job imeisha. You have to be there. You have to be there. It's part of work. It's team building. You're being built as an organization together. So you can't say I'm not coming. It's not fun. It's work.
There's fun. There's time you're given to go and drink and party.
There's fun part of it, but majorly the team building is usually part of work.
Then usiku you exchange rooms. There's one time we went somewhere. You remember?
Yes.
There's one time we went somewhere. They were having team building. It happened that we were in the same hotel. We saw a woman crisscross
at 2.
She was crisscrossing to a man's room. They were doing team building. So they crossed to the other room to team build.
Imagine what kind of team building is that? And we were so shocked. Those ones of guy. These things, kumbe, they are true.
Imagine.
The reality.
Team building for 3 days. Office trips.
No. That is whereby if someone was admiring you, even as a Christian woman, you may be falling into a trap.
Definitely.
Yes.
For me, achane maneno. How you're going out for this other thing they call India party.
India party at least is just a day.
Sometimes it goes until midnight, 1. And there's this lady called Florence who has been eyeing your husband. So today I'm with your husband. You can even drag your husband.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Ache maneno, kakwako. may have principles. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Even your bosses will respect your principles. Me, I don't stay out late.
Yeah.
Me, I don't stay. Or even if you have to go, talk to your spouse, come pick me at this time. If you can 9, come for me. Because of what?
There are those who do that. Yeah.
There are those who do that, but there are those now who take advantage.
Yes.
Then you find you're all over dancing, and the dances are not mugithi.
No.
You know, you're dancing some very serious, what do you call it? Very funny.
Zilizopendo. Zilizopendo haziwezi kuwa huko.
Late night out.
Yeah.
It's a sign that this friendship is not going well.
Either in the office or somewhere secluded, restaurants, hotels, somewhere not nice that you're going now. You know, she was just not feeling okay, so I had just to be there for her, and we were in the office. She was just venting.
Number 3, it's wrong. Number 3 is what we call flirting. When there's an evidence of flirt. Matter of fact, there's not an evidence. Flirting. When you start now flirting with a woman or a man, it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
And wow, today you came, you are looking hot. Wow, I wish I touched you. Those are inappropriate.
Yes.
And mostly those are with men. Right?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I mean that flirting is wrong, absolutely. When you start flirting with someone, it means you've started seeing them beyond the good. Okay? You've started seeing something beyond. And the only person that you should flirt with is your wife. Your husband is the only person that you should flirt with. So when a friendship has gone to the extent of flirting, this one again also happens a lot in the office setup. Okay? That friendship is no longer a friendship.
Yes.
Yeah?
Something is cooking.
Yes, something is cooking. And either without your knowledge or with your knowledge, you're about to enter into trouble with that person that you're flirting with. It's not bad to appreciate. Because see, there's a thin line between appreciation and flirting. But even you know when now this one has begun to be flirting. In the manner that it is coming out, you don't want your wife to know. And you don't want your husband to see.
And there are people, when it comes to flirting, is there a flirting joke? Yes,
they are there, but they are wrong.
They shouldn't be there. Flirting jokes.
Yeah.
That I wish I was the one today having with you, sleeping with you tonight.
Yes.
Those are bad.
That's not even a joke. That is too deep.
Yeah, people do it.
Yes, they do.
And you see there are people who will be on phone flirting. Yeah. And the person you're flirting with is a married man. Yeah. Is a married woman. You people are cheating on your spouses.
Yeah, it's becoming emotional cheating, which is wrong.
Very wrong.
Yeah.
It should not be there. And most of the time, this thing happens, but I wouldn't say it for men only. It happens, it cuts across.
Kabisa.
And you see nowadays, I've come to realize, many women are very intentional. Some women are very intentional.
Yeah.
They know this is my boss, this is my MD, this is my supervisor. Let me try and see if this man can, lighten up on me.
Yeah.
You see? So I say, hey, today I like the way you handled the meeting. I can see you're so wise. Wow. What a privilege to be married to a wise man like you.
And you who is innocent says thank you.
Thank you.
So he goes to the next thing.
The next thing.
I loved your suit. Where did you buy it from? I'd like to buy for your birthday. So it starts small. Then now it gets intense. And why he's saying that it is a snare mostly that women have, and they become intentional on it, because men are people who like their ego being pampered. So where they are being clapped at, they go there. Okay? Whereby you're being told that your suit was sharp, your presentation was on point, you're very wise, and all that. That's where now that kind of a man wants to be. Forgetting that there are some clappings that are not claps. There are some clappings that are a snare.
True.
Okay? So flirting will not absolutely start dirty. The one that starts dirty is weird. It will start like a small appreciation. Before you know it, you're already trapped into the trap of entertaining. You want to hear what he has to say today, what she has to say today. And the funny thing is, as a couple, if you're caught, the way the defense comes, we are just friends. We are talking. What should make you angry here? We are just friends. Friends with such kind of a talk, friends with such kind of a flirt, then it goes to an extent, because now you know it is wrong, you start deleting. Whatever you are not comfortable for your wife.
Deleting.
Yeah.
Disappearing messages.
Yeah, disappearing messages. Whatever you're not comfortable with your wife or husband to see,
yes.
already your conscience tells you that it is wrong.
It is wrong.
So you yourself should know already you're in a bad trap.
I wonder why they came up with disappearing messages.
Someone said, I saw it on social media, and that person said that someone was asking, there are people who are Numa, okay? So that person was asking, what are those people that are talking about disappearing messages? This one said, the one responded to them and he says, is when you're talking to someone's husband and you don't want the wife to know or the evidence
to be found.
Because the disappearing messages disappear on both sides.
Both sides?
Yes, it disappears on your side and it disappears on the other person's side. And nowadays, people are using disappearing messages. It is there in Instagram.
Because I think it disappears after 30 seconds.
It depends with the way you've timed it.
Oh.
Yeah, it depends with the way you've timed. There are those that when you open like this and they give you a few minutes you read, then they disappear. Why are you all using disappearing messages? You're not innocent.
You are creepy.
Yeah, and it disappears on your side. So there's no evidence. Disappearing messages, they can't even be found by WhatsApp itself, the company.
They can't?
They are gone. Completely gone. They disappear like that. So there's no evidence of what you did.
Where?
So that's the generation we are in right now. That absolutely should tell you if you see your husband has disappearing WhatsApp messages.
Not husband.
And Instagram, Facebook, I don't know kama iko nayo. He's creepy.
If you see your wife when she's talking the phone, she's holding it here. She's very creepy. Then she's very fast.
Yeah.
She types. I don't know where we women get that thing. She types. Then the next thing is not there.
Yeah.
Even the number is deleted.
Yeah. But this is what I usually say.
One day you'll be caught. One day the message will enter when in the bathroom.
Before the program began, I was telling him of a story of someone who was caught. Over 2 years, maybe even she was cheating. But eventually in those 2 years, she was caught.
I know of somebody who was at the same one, a house girl.
Yeah.
He say uncle is there's a lady that comes, a man that comes here to greet uncle, to greet mama.
Yeah, when you're gone.
So it happens. But the one thing that happens at the moment you start flirting, it is going to the next level.
Yes.
Like, believe it or not, it's going to go to the next level.
And flirting is very addictive.
Very addictive.
It is very addictive because it pampers your pride and your ego. It makes you feel good. So you'll get addicted to it every day, small, as you continue. By the time you're hooked up to it, you want that person physically.
Yes. Now. And you know what part is this is? Even after you get them, they will not continue flirting with you.
No. They won't.
They won't. Yeah. And there's nothing like...
because it was a trap.
Yeah. There's nothing like a flirting joke. Flirting is flirting.
Yeah.
And the moment you start it, if you're not conscious to stop, this thing will drown you.
That's right.
You need to let it go. Yes. Number 4, is it?
Yes, number 4.
Is when a friendship that isn't mutual on the couple. The friendship is not mutual. Yes. What do you mean?
Friendship is not mutual. I meant that the friendship is only, she's female and she's only friends with the husband. Not with the wife. Matter of fact, she doesn't like the wife. That's what I mean. Okay? Or the wife has a male friend that even does not like the husband. And it's friendship. What kind of friendship is that? For me, I believe friendships in marriage should be mutual. How? I know your friends, even if they are female, and they are comfortable with me in your presence.
There are some that are so audacious.
Yeah.
That women come and, they will pretend.
Woo. To woo the wife.
Yes, they woo the wife.
And they know what they are doing.
What they will do is, they are friends with your husband with the intention. Yeah. But because they don't want you to suspect, they also put you in their clique.
Yes.
For me, as long as you are female, stay away from married men. There's nothing like, it has to be mutual.
Yeah.
Let it go. Because nowadays, especially women, they have become so nice, so creepy, that they will pull mama so close. Mama will not know. Say, that your friend Lina even sent me a lingerie. She bought 2. One for you and one for herself. Kambali. MZ Kambali. Matter of fact, just tell your wife, I don't want you to be close to this lady.
Yeah.
And mama, the moment a woman is close to her husband, she ceases being a good person.
Yeah.
She ceases being. Your eyes must open, your ears must open, and your hair must stand.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see why I'm saying that? Because as a couple, you will have what we call family friends. Okay? And now the family friends, that's why I'm saying, if there is a family friend, it should be a friend that is mutual to both of you as a couple. Because I know people who have very healthy family friends. They are a couple, yes. Very healthy family friends, whereby now it becomes a small, they are friends, but now they become an extended family. Yeah, until these things that we go for parents, you know, parents' blessings, they go together. These things that the children have birthdays, they go together. The couple has a birthday, you know, it becomes like a small family.
Me, I want you to stay away.
Okay? My husband, you cannot be insecure like that. You
told me a story.
You're telling the whole world that you don't have friends.
No, I have friends.
Yeah,
only male friends.
What is all
my friends? Not our friends.
You please talk to him.
No.
If you have healthy family friends, can you advise him that he is there?
Wait. One day she told me of a friend who overturned the system. Sir, let your friend be your friend. Come to family. Susu.
But we cannot assume the true fact that they are there. Nani wazuri.
Nani?
They are there. They are good family friends. They are there. But most of them nowadays, with the world, the way things are going,
so it's better you spend the 2 of you.
You can remain the 2 of you if you can, but if you have those that are good, treasure it. Friendships are becoming scarce nowadays.
Especially like now, you have to meet all the time. Suspect those kind of meetings. That is a family meeting. You meet every Saturday. And then when you meet, this man is just complimenting your wife. Say, Mama, the food was nice. The reception was good. And Mother, I like your dress. Stay far from people's wives. Compliment once. Don't compliment.
Yeah.
It should not, because that's how it starts.
Yeah. For me, if at all you have to have a friendship, anyone that is uncomfortable with the presence of your husband, suspect. Anyone that is uncomfortable with the presence of your wife and is of the opposite sex, suspect. Why is it that they don't like your wife now and they like you? You are one. If they don't like your wife, then they shouldn't like you also. Defend that woman, and that is how that one you should know they are creepy. If the friendships, they should be mutual.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we are going for a short break, but this is the point. Please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you do so.
Juliet Bernard Akama.
Rev B Akama.
Soa TV KE.
Soa TV KE. Make sure you subscribe. We'll be back after the break.
This thing called marriage.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It is this thing called
marriage.
Every Tuesday, we sit on this couch with my friend, my wife, my partner in Christ, and my partner in Christ to discuss this thing called
marriage.
We strongly believe that marriage is good.
Marriage works.
If only
you work it.
We are on this subject of inappropriate friendship to a married person. Inappropriate friendship. Kuna friendship. There are some friendships that are not godly. They are, matter of fact, I'm still standing on my beginning point. Men, your wife should not have a male friend. Yes.
Yeah.
You're the only male friend. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And women, your husband should not have female friends. Only you are like one bean in Gideri.
All right. Point number 5.
Yes.
Point number 5, inappropriate friendship to a married person. So number 5 is hidden friendship. You have a lady who is your friend, and you don't want your wife to know. What
are you hiding?
You have a friend who is a man, and don't want your husband to know. You're creepy and there's something going on. That is inappropriate friendship.
What are you hiding?
Though normally women are insecure.
Yeah.
Normally women are insecure beings.
Don't start with fingers here.
No, it's the truth.
Don't start.
Tell your wife that I have so and so as a friend. Lini,
yeah, you will answer questions.
How did you get there?
But if it is genuine,
friend, how? How will you know it's genuine?
No, you see, this is what I'm saying. It depends. It depends with yourself as a woman. Okay? I gave an example. I said, you came in the life of this man, you found him with a life. Okay? He had friends, female friends. He had those that are childhood friends that they've grown up with. Now that you've come as a wife in the life of this man, it should not make the other relationships, all of them he had, be wiped out.
It is correct.
And, Skiza, that's wrong. For me, if you're secure enough as a woman and you know he had the opportunity to marry this friend before you, then now you should know that you're the one present. So it all depends with the security of a person. Na vile unajielewa. Because me, I can't come, I'd feel very bad if by my presence, by my insecurities, I break a long-time friendship that you had, a childhood friendship with a certain lady who may even at some point you look at as a little sister. Sister.
Me, I do that.
Kwani mtaanza kuanyasa hii that umeo.
Hapo itabaki, you are married and your husband confides in her. You know, this is what I believe. As a friendship, it can start as a friendship, yes. But the moment you get married, you can now, things can change. Things can change because now, emotionally, probably you have opened up. And this is a lady you have been talking to. Things you never discuss about the issues of marriage, you never discuss marital issues. Now you're married, you are discovering some things are happening in your marriage and which you don't like. Maybe your wife talked to you badly, maybe there are things you don't like about your wife, and you run to this female friend and tell her, are you not getting emotional attachment at that point? Me, when you get married as a man and you're a girl, a lady who was a friend, disconnect it and this time now and you know, mostly women have male friends because they know the husbands will not accept. They hide it.
Yeah.
When you're hiding it, it's creepy.
Yeah.
It is wrong. Inappropriate.
Yeah, it's inappropriate. I said again, when you're having a communication, okay, on the phone, and you are hiding it or deleting messages, or you have a phone. Nowadays I hear men have phones that are being left in the car. Zinazimwa kwa gate. Zinawachwa kwa gari, uko chini. Karibu ziekwe kwa bonnet. Kwa engine, uko. Kuna zine zinafichwa uko. Kwa boots. Zinainuliwa huku kwa machuma, kwa mataya.
Because you only are cars is for work.
I wanted to kuchocha you feel bad. Yeah. So the men have those secret phones. No,
that is work. They don't want to work to
Hakuna, which work? Why are you switching off that phone?
See, so it doesn't.
Hakuna. Wanaume. Alafu unasave mtu soja. Kwa unamsave soja? Ati soja mgani? Those are some of the things now. If you have such kind of friendships that you have to talk with.
Unamsave ATM app.
ATM ama Equity man. Equity security. Umemsave in a funny way. Why now? Those are what we're talking about in number 5. Hidden friendships. Yes, what are you hiding? You yourself know it is funny. That's why now you can't allow your wife to be open with it. Whatever is open. I know all my husband's friends now. He know all my friends. And they are up to a spoonful. They are not many.
Yeah, and they are not many.
At the end of the day, when he tells me he's going to meet his friends, I absolutely have no challenge with him going to meet his friends. But at the end of the day, that friend that you are beginning to hide, even if he's male, what is wrong with him?
No, a male, how do I hide a male friend?
Gule mwenye atakwi. Maybe mama anasema this one is bad influence to you.
It can't get there.
It gets there.
Where? Where you hide a male?
Yes, the one that you know your wife has a problem with in terms of maybe she thinks the man is influencing you as her husband negatively. And I introduce here, you know that story now.
Yes.
Introducing women, introducing you to fun, overspending. Like that.
There's a way to handle those kind of men. But I'm talking about opposite sex.
Yeah.
You have this friend who you have saved as a Equity ATM. Then when you check, I'm Mama Susie's pay bill. So, how can a pay bill call?
I'm a car wash.
Car wash man. I'm a carpet cleaner.
A carpet cleaner. everything squeezy. Na zingine zinawekwa huko kwa boot, zile zinazimwa kabambe hivi, kind of a nice smartphone that you know I've entered the house. Let's talk tomorrow. Kanazimwa, kanawekwa kwa boot, kanawekwa chini ya kiti, kanawekwa kwa laptop bag, where you know mama can never suspect. So on the phone that is in the house, hata inaekelewa kwa meza because it's clean. It has no evidence. That is what men are doing nowadays. Hidden friendships.
Hidden friendships. Sir, I give you, if there's nothing to hide, madam, put your phone there and remove the password.
What about the phone?
One day I saw somebody came to see me or showing me something. And the phone, the pattern, even if how smart you are, it goes like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. It's like it's cutting meat. Sha, 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 sha. You can't even catch what the password is.
Yeah.
And then when you finish, they take their eye and then they do like this.
You're gonna double password. The person only knows the eye.
And then the WhatsApp has its own password. Facebook its own password. Yes.
Imagine. Aye, that's too much.
And even there are some people, there are some people who have gone to another level. They have blocked their wives or friends on Facebook and on Instagram. So your husband cannot see what you're doing. So when you go to their Facebook, this group is private.
Yeah.
So when you have a hidden friendship,
yes,
you have a friend, a female friend or a male friend, they don't want their husband to know. That is a bad friendship.
Yes.
Inappropriate. Number 6. Number 6 is increased social media interactions. Akika tu picture you like. Akika tu picture, wow.
Akika picture umeninia, wewe ndio wa kwanza kushanga. Why have you not posted today?
What?
Yeah.
There are people you find you're always on the page of this lady. Facebook, unamfuata Instagram, everything you like. That is to show that thing is becoming inappropriate. You should not get there.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah, and as a couple, let me just ask, if you don't like the photos of your wife, why are you liking the photos of another female?
No, that's what I can tell men.
Okay, if your wife posts something, you can't even comment and say happy birthday. Ni kama hata umjui. And then you're busy wishing everyone on Facebook happy birthday.
No, there are women who put very funny photos.
Hakuna mpeleke studio apigwe picha mzuri kama za hao wenye una like.
Aleka picha nyingine hapa akona ile nini?
Ndio nasema.
Ile no.
Suliona amevaa nini? Kenya amevaa na ikukufurahisha last birthday. The way you are liking another woman, make her to that.
There are women who can't even be told anything. You tell them change. There are women who you'll find they have worn that kind of long sweater. Ile mashosho. Alafu chini amefunga leso, and the leso is written ngo.
Mpenzi zile zenye wameandikwa za coast.
Divorce sitaki, divorce haikupi. So you find what is happening is, the thing is this: why are you liking that man's chest? He has just posted it, and you're liking, and you're married.
Yes.
A woman has just posted a bam and you're always wow, nice. You look hot. What is it? Then you're just showing us there's something wrong. Most of the time, men are the ones who do this. Most of the time. Women also do it, but it's a habit of men. A woman just puts walking on Instagram. Wow, you're very straight. What are those? And your wife have never commented.
You don't.
When you discover that there's a lot of social media interactions.
Yeah, when you discover that there's a lot of social media interaction with a certain specific person, and then now it goes to sliding of DMs. You know, how come today you're quiet on Instagram like that? And this is the thing. When a woman realizes that you're giving them that attention, I'm telling you, she will do anything to woo you. She will keep on posting for your sake, you know, to entertain you. That's what they do. Okay? Yeah, they will even go to crazy places, what is it called, this one? One for fixing things, the photoshopping just to make sure they keep you hooked up to their social media, because they've realized that they are catching your attention that way. As a man, okay, I've had women who even come and tell their wives, their husbands, you shouldn't like their so-and-so's photos. I don't have a problem. Because probably your husband is a pastor, an example, okay? Or as a minister in church, a deacon in church. And then the photo he has liked is of Mshirika Asha, who's in a swimsuit.
All the thighs out.
Yeah. What are you liking there?
They say wow.
Yeah, we're not say wow, because now it's usually now that one, when you say wow, you know you're in trouble. I once had a case here in church of a deacon who liked a photo of Mshirika. Deacon's wife came to see me, and now they had fought in the bedroom. Because their husband liked. Kamza, what are you liking here? Umchana ko uchi na ni ako kwa ashari. You know, it gave an issue, ikakosaniwa bedroom, ikaletwa kesi kwangu. Unaona? So I was like, you know, that's insensitive.
Kama ni mzuri usiangalie.
Si ati usiangalie, kwa macho hayana pazia. Lazima macho itaona. Let it pass.
To give honor.
Sasa una like nini swali? This is like,
lakini hata meno kweli wa mama ukazi wanaume sana.
Sasa hiyo shida ilikuwa kakesi mahali na yeye mbaba na upuzi like mjeketi angalia. So this girl is inappropriately dressed. Instead of deacon rebuking, deacon has liked. I was like, mama, you're in trouble.
Deacon has liked leg.
Yes, seen leg. Walikosania bedroom because alimwambia una like aje hiyo picha ikaleta shida nini. They disagreed. Diko nako anaona makosa amefanya.
Like.
So mama came to me now.
Deacon. Deacon, my deacon.
Yeah, your deacon, one of them. This thing's called marriage. They have issues.
Wow. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Women, even if you like what is likable.
Thank you. What is decent?
What is decent? How can a man, like for me, this is what I would say. Nowadays, you find women like Alejandro a lot. These movies are killing marriages. You find your wife is glued to Alejandro like this. Kifua. And other time, husband has stomach. Doesn't have chest. He has stomach. I was trying to say, you want to watch news? Where can Netflix remove that thing in your house? No competition. You find when there is a lot of social media interactions, you're always following. For me, I believe when you start doing that, you lose some respect.
Yes.
It just shows you're careless.
Yeah.
Just careless. And women will notice that.
They do.
They will notice that. They will okay, so you like when I put my thighs.
Yes.
Okay, I will increase them.
Yeah.
Then they grow. They will pump some hair there.
I'm telling you.
And after some time, they will start following you back.
Yeah.
Sometime, wow.
Inbox.
The next thing.
Let's meet for coffee.
Yes. I would like to see you in person.
Yeah.
It has gone to it escalated.
I'm telling you.
So when it is interacting with someone on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on it's a lot. Then you need to stop.
Yeah.
You need to stop because where it's heading is not heading in a good place.
No.
Number 7. Sex talks and discussions.
Yes.
You talk about sex. You should not talk about sex to somebody who's not your wife.
This one happens especially in the office setups.
By the way, it's true.
Unajua kuna vile mmezoea.
Kwanza mapolisi. Police are creepy. Yes.
Why are you pointing fingers?
I was one day somebody hit me. We went to police station, and the woman two women are seated there, and the guy was writing for me the abstract. Was so vulgar with that woman, and the woman was responding.
Imagine.
Really?
You were shocked.
I was like, really? And he said, what? It's not like in an office. No, at the whatever.
Reception, front office.
I've mentioned mostly the police. Most of them are very, very vulgar. They are there's a lot and not only them, most people nowadays, there's a lot of sexual, as you said, in the offices.
Yeah. You see why in the office, I'm saying in the office, because there's a certain friendship or relationship. Looseness. No. So unapata, nowadays, kwanza, it's mentioned as chuma ya doshi. When you hear chuma ya doshi being discussed na uko kwa bank hall, just know ile kitu inaongelewa hapo si kitu safi. Because you see they've gotten that friendship and all that now. They've now graduated it to the wrong place. If you can talk about sex with someone who is not your wife, someone who is not your husband, the day they will just approach you for that thing, because you see something you've built in their mind, and they want to see how it can be done with you, and probably they're having marital issues that area. You've opened the door.
You've opened the door.
Yeah.
Most of the time, couples do it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, couples do it. Not the couples, as in people do it.
Yeah.
And you see, the moment they're talking, one, you'll flirt.
Yes.
There are even people that
Ask questions.
Yeah, do it on phone. Say, let me see, what do you carry?
Yeah.
And it goes to another thing altogether.
Yeah. That's
Altogether.
why I keep on telling parents, you have little children, don't allow them take anyone's phone. Nowadays, these phones carry stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, they carry weird stuffs. That in a manner, your child can borrow auntie's phone. It's not your phone, yours is clean. Definitely, because mtoto anashinda nayo. Auntie ampate tu simu hivi, what the child will see will corrupt that child forever. So these phones nowadays have become dirty. Absolutely.
Even a mature person, a Christian, keeping images that are not appropriate.
Yeah.
Really, you are defiant.
Yeah.
There are some images that should not be found in your phone.
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yes, we believe that you got it. We believe that something dropped in. Next week we'll be teaching something else.
Yeah.
How to avoid those things. How to be cautious. Signs of inappropriate. Now, how do you come out of them if you're already in? What do you need to do? So make sure you keep it here, and we'll be able to help you know more. Before we go far, Mama has a question.
Yes, I have a question. And that question came in on one of the lines, the church lines.
Okay.
Unfortunately, someone lost the wife. Okay?
Like?
Died.
All
the
right.
wife died. And the man was cheating. Okay? Follow the story, yeah? So the man was having an affair. And he's suspicious that this woman that he was having an affair with killed the wife diabolically.
Okay.
So even him now, after the wife has died, is when now he is afraid. Could I be next? But now the question came in here is that the strange woman is insisting that he wants to come for burial. What should he do?
Wow. Send us your comment.
He sent in that message and was at the point of regret, at the point of guilt, you know. He's feeling that he's convinced, matter of fact, because I responded to him and, you know, definitely advised him against the strange woman going. And wale wenda kuokota mchanga. No, I thought so. No. So me, I advised him against the strange woman going for the burial, because you even imagine the man is mourning and the strange woman is at the back there. It's uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
Okay? And probably that day guilt will be hitting him left, right, and center, because he's convinced that this strange woman is the one had a diabolic hand in the wife dying. So he asked, how should I handle this issue? And the strange woman said, I just want to be there for you. Okay? No. I just want to be there for you. I just want to be, you know, to stand in for you. What should the man do? Okay? I advised him because the burial was that Saturday. Okay. Yes.
What do you think? What do you think should be done? Send us your text on 0727 438 728 or
0705 899 608.
Here on the YouTube channel, just down here, kindly send us your comment. Yes, we want to hear.
What do you have to say to that
man? No. That woman should not come. That relationship should end. The moment your inner guts are telling you she had a hand in it, that thing ends there. Matter of fact, the moment you're still communicating, even you as a person, you're in trouble.
Yeah, and remember also their children.
Yeah.
Okay.
And probably she'll kill the children also.
Yeah. And for him to have that gut feeling within himself, it means maybe there were some two threats. You're getting it?
Or there are things that he saw.
Yeah. And maybe there were those two threats of, and Tamaliza, because I want you.
Yeah, even your wife can't stand. Can't stand between us.
Yeah, even your wife can't stand between us. You know, I'll do something. You know, there are those that when she's talking like that, probably she's thinking you're not getting it. But now the man is saying, I'm convinced that this strange woman is the one that killed who? killed my wife diabolically. That means the wife probably was not sick. Something just happened. She happened. We know those things happen spiritually.
Yes.
Okay? So for me, the advice to the man is, you're next. Or your children are next. Or that woman will wipe out the whole family and get what she wants. Because it could be she's on assignment.
Yes.
Yeah? It could be she's on assignment and she has been sent to destroy your whole home. She has already taken your wife. That should be the end of that relationship. Look for a man of God and go get prayed over. Let your children be prayed over and change your ways now. Your wife has already gone. That is lesson enough. Okay? That is absolute lesson enough. And this should be an eye-opener to other men. The things that you predispose your wife to when you have a strange woman in your life. You know that strange woman now starts seeing your wife as a competitor.
Yes.
As a competitor. She wants your wife out of the way. And out of the way means in any way. Okay? And this is a lesson that opened, and I said I'll share it on this thing called marriage. Because see already that I advised and the burial was happened and all that. The burial was last Saturday. Okay? But I said I'll bring it on board because for men to see the kind of predisposition they put their wives in when they entertain these other women. These women carry diabolism. These women carry their witches. Okay? And their intention is to break completely this home.
This home.
Yeah? That is a woman who died innocently, has left the children, and nothing can be put a hand to what really happened.
Yeah. Very important. Those kind of things you keep off. And when you do that, definitely you'll be safe. This is the truth. This is the truth. I want to give these two men. Leave the issue of cheating. Just let it go. What you're looking for, your wife can give it to you.
Yeah.
Just let it go. And then you find that you don't have to go through all this drama. We hope you've been blessed. And before we close the program tonight, we want to tell you we are having our PhD night.
That's right.
It's going to be a night of fire, night of grace. It's going to be a night where we're going to break the snare. In a few, we bring you a clip of it. But we want to invite everybody from everywhere. You feel that your family is bound. People in your family are bound. You're facing some things and you feel there's a bondage. We're going to have a wonderful time of prayer, a time of prophecy, deliverance. God is really going to move in this Kesha. It will be on when?
On 28th?
On 28th
of October.
Of this month of October. Yes.
Karibu sana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I usually tell people that Kesha is the appropriate time for everything that we rush to do on Sunday, on Wednesday when we are looking at our watches.
Yes.
That night we'll have prophetic, we'll have healing, we'll have deliverance, and it will be all the way from 9 till 5 a.m.
Imagine.
You can't miss it. That sleep that wants you to sleep and doesn't want you to break that snare is itakukosea sana. So make sure you're here on the 28th of October at the Lord City from 9 p.m. for the PhD night. Make
sure you don't miss. Please come. We can't wait to have you here at the Lord City. We can't help to have. We can't miss. You know, you can't miss. We'll be so grateful. We'll be so happy to see you. Every Tuesday we are excited to come your way.
And you have forgotten.
Where?
Marriage banquet.
Yes. Before we say adios, on the 26th of November, we are having marriage banquet. My wife and I will be celebrating our how many years? 16th year anniversary.
Imagine. Okay, hiyo siku nitakuwa na kesi na mambo ya dates. It is well.
Acha. So
unaniulizaje on which year?
So we'll be having marriage banquet. Now this banquet is how it's going to be.
The husband that was calling the wife to ask, mtoto wako miaka ngapi? Ako shule ako bank analipa school fees.
What we do, right? And then another day kuna mwingine alikuwa hospitali mtu mgonjwa mzona miaka ngapi? Mama wangu miaka ngapi?
Imagine.
Don't worry. That's how men are. So we are having a marriage banquet. It's going to be a very special Saturday where we'll be having all the married couples. You want to come. You want to talk to you, pray with you, want to have a fellowship with you on a Saturday. It's going to be a marriage banquet. Please come. We'll tell you more details, what is going to happen. Are there charges? Yes. Is there a dress code? Yes. So it's going to be us and you.
And it will be a meet and greet.
Yes.
For all the people that love this thing called marriage and watch us on SOA TV and all our social media handles. And admire this couple.
And they say, I would like to...
have them meet there.
They just pray for us.
Let's
tell you this today. what we do here is not a scam.
No.
It is not prearranged.
No.
We are living a good marriage life.
Yeah.
So we like also you to have one.
It's
and
not
this is
chasing clout.
No. And this is the thing. We want you also to have a good marriage.
Yes.
So we want you to come. Please, Mama, start talking to that man very well.
Nicely.
Sir, start budgeting for coming.
Nicely.
It's going to be from 2 all the way to 6. So there will be a wonderful time. But in case of anything, we'll let you know. Keep the dates. 26th of November.
Yes.
Marriage banquet.
Marriage banquet it is. Make sure you come.
Yes.
We'd love to meet you also.
And as we conclude, we want to let you know that marriage is good.
Marriage works.
If only.
If only you work it. Keep watching SOA TV.
Touching lives.
With the power of love.
Of love.
God bless you. Shalom.
Bye.
This thing called marriage.
Power. There are 3 people. Now. Whatever close the door, that's it. Power. 5, 6, 7. How old are you? You devil. Huh?
I'm thousands of years.
Prophecy breaks every leprosy.
I saw myself in Tala.
Yes,
I had the name Mary.
it's my name.
The second name I used is Kadikwa.
Yes.
What's the name?
Kadikwa.
Kadikwa. I'm hearing Kilonzo.
Yes, my
Mary
father.
Kadikwa Kilonzo.
Yes.
That's your name.
My name is Reverend B. Akama. Are you in a place and you feel that you're snared? I want to invite you for our PhD night, which is tagged The Snare is Broken.
Oh, I'm a Jasi. Goja.
Puta.
Nakuja.
It's going to be a night whereby those people who are in a place they want to break forth. People are saying, I have been in bondage, I have been limited, maritally, financially, in every sphere of my life. You're trusting God to break forth. I want to decree to you that this PhD on the 28th of this month of October, it's an all-night kesha where we'll be breaking the snares. It will be a time of intense prayer.
Shata kuta kata. Every limitation. Scatter. Kapatalate.
It will be a time of deep word of God.
Every battle plan organized against you, any evil programming in the realm of the spirit, against your life, your finances, against your family and your health, it is terminated.
And then we'll be entering into the chapters of your life. We'll be perusing the pages of your life through the mystery of the prophetic.
I am seeing myself somewhere, and I'm seeing there's a house here. Kuna mchanga hivi, hapo na gate.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ukiingia kwa hiyo gate hivi, on the left, on the right, on the left,
Yes, sir.
there's like a stone people used to sit on. There was a stone,
Stone.
mawe,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
on the left.
Yes, sir.
This stone, after that stone, I'm seeing something like crops. Then I'm seeing a fence.
Yes, sir.
Is that
yes.
how the village is?
Yes, sir.
And by the power of God, the power that breaks the yoke, will be breaking every snare. It is PhD night. The snare is broken. Here at the Lord City Sound of Abundance Church, where Jesus lives. I'm telling you, it will start exactly at 9 p.m. in the night. Please do me a favor. Don't come alone. Carry your sister, carry your mom, carry your brother, carry a friend. Anyone that you feel and you've had, they're in bondage and they want the snares to be broken, they must be in this night. See you then. God bless you. When I see your face, I'll prophesy and life shall be better for you.
I remove every spirit that brings battle. You will not start things and they die.